Hello, good evening and welcome to the programme.
Tonight's main stories. The church told by the council it must stop preaching loudly in the streets because it can cause alarm and distress, a move pastors say they're challenging.
We preach fundamentally the love of God. We preach the salvation of God through Jesus Christ. With that, obviously, comes messages about judgment, and it is supposed to wake people up.
A terminally ill husband and mother both took their own lives. Now Zoe joins protests calling for Parliament to pass the assisted dying bill.
Plus, Chris Packham chats to students about the role they play in protecting the natural world.
I'm watching that. Give me the remote. No, give it better.
And from the big screen to the stage, how a film about a Norwich wrestling family is being turned into a musical. Hello from Victoria and me, and welcome to the programme.
First tonight, the community church accused of harassing shoppers.
Yeah, the Clacton-based Bread of Life Community Church makes weekly visits to Colchester High Street, where its preachers encourage passers-by to reflect on their relationship with Jesus.
But they've now been served with a community protection notice by Colchester City Council, which is concerned by the volume and content of their message, as Russell Hookey reports.
He wants to save you. He wants to have a relationship with you.
It's a Christian message the Bread of Life Church thinks we should hear. Colchester City Council, though, is less enthusiastic.
Well, you're having an impact on businesses. You're having an impact on businesses, OK? Businesses. You're on a high street, you're impacting businesses.
Church members have now been served with a community protection notice, which could criminalise their preaching if they amplify their message.
We were told that there's a PSPO in place, a public space protection order, which forbids amplification. Upon looking at this on the internet, there's no such prohibition when it comes to amplification. What they have also now infringed upon is the content of the message. They've actually touched on the content of the message that they're not happy with as well.
The church has been accused of using religious messaging which mentions hell and causes harassment, alarm and distress.
The church began around 6 years ago in Clacton. They now regularly spread their message there and in Colchester, but also occasionally in other towns across the east of England as well. They say they would never target children with their messages, but they are spreading the word of the Bible. They say as such, that means there are difficult conversations sometimes to be had with passers-by.
With that, obviously, comes messages about judgment and things like that. That is also a core part of the message of the Bible, something Jesus himself spoke about extensively. And of course, yes, that can be alarming.
The church claims the PCN is unlawful and will appeal it next month at Colchester Magistrates Court.
There's a real culture of fear in this nation. And this is the kind of thing that adds to it. Community protection orders that says that the Bible and the message of the Bible will be sanctioned, criminalised. Well, it's time for all of that to stop, because a civilised society will always have civil discourse.
Colchester City Council told ITV that ongoing legal proceedings means it can't comment further. Shoppers we spoke to today were split over the row.
Do you think the council should be intervening in these kind of cases, or do you think all groups have a right to spread their message?
I think you have a right to share your message. However, I've got a lot of friends coming to college who are LGBT or minorities and have been personally offended by things that people have said here. Who are here to bring their message.
It can be a bit irritating, but people have their beliefs, don't they?
Shouldn't push it down people's throats.
As long as they quiet down a bit and don't disturb people who are just trying to get along with their day, I see no problem with it.
Just ignore it.
Members of Bread of Life Church say they're confident the community protection notice will be overturned, and until then they'll continue to preach their message on the city's streets, albeit at a lower volume. Russell Hookey, ITV News, Colchester.